Hi, I'm Heather, and this is my daughter Ava.
Hi.
Ava's 4, and she has hydrocephalus. We've known that since she was 1 month old. So for the past few years, we've been doing a lot to try to help raise money to find a cure for hydrocephalus. Last year, it was a few weeks before Halloween, and we had a last-minute idea for a really easy fundraiser. So easy, it was boring for you, Ava? No. What we did is we got these little boxes and we put a couple labels on them. On the front is a little label that talks about Ava's story and what hydrocephalus is. And on the back we gave a few quick facts about hydrocephalus, who gets it. And we went around to the local elementary schools and asked the kids to help raise money for hydrocephalus. In order to get the kids engaged, we did a really simple demonstration. So we got 2 fish bowls, and we painted faces on the front. Whoa, careful. And we filled them with water and tinted it blue just so you could see the water in the faces better. We got 2 objects to represent 2 different kinds of brains, and we asked our neurosurgeon for a shunt. You can hold the shunt, okay? So, the first thing we showed the kids is that a brain without hydrocephalus, and again, recognizing this is not anatomically perfectly correct, but this is a great way to get the kids engaged, a simple way. We told them that the brain without hydrocephalus is kind of like this sponge, right, Ava? This brain is able to absorb and release the cerebral spinal fluid. So all day long, we are producing cerebral spinal fluid, and our body needs to release it. Our brain needs to release it. So this sponge is able to do that, and a lot of the kids had fun coming up and touching the sponge. Then we showed that the brain with hydrocephalus is kind of like this ball, right? When it goes in the fluid, it can't absorb or release the fluid. So that means that this brain has a lot of pressure on it. This brain isn't able to grow because there's so much pressure. And when a brain's not able to grow, it's not able to help this person do all the things that the person wants to do, like think and run and walk and talk and eat and learn things and laugh and have fun, right? So luckily, Dr. Ava here has a solution. What can we do?
Put the shunt in.
We can put the shunt in there. So the shunt has a little valve, which is inside Ava's head here, and then it has this tubing, right, Ava? And this tubing goes all the way through and coils around in her tummy and lets all this fluid come out. Now this brain has a chance to grow, and then it has a chance to learn and make this person able to do all the things that this brain over here can do. So we explained to the kids that while this sounds great, there's a big problem. The big problem is that shunts break a lot. And sure, there might be someone who goes 10 to 20 years with 1 shunt. We know there are a lot of people who have a lot of brain surgeries, some as many as 100 in their lifetime. So that means while all the kids we're talking to are out going to birthday parties and playing soccer and playing baseball, listening to birds, kids who have hydrocephalus and need to have a lot of brain surgeries are in the hospital during all those times. And those brain surgeries are risky. So we are trying to find a cure because right now there isn't a cure. And we need everyone's help to help us raise money. We let the kids know that this affects a lot of people. Here on the back, we said who gets hydrocephalus? And we said about 1 in 500 babies, which is more than some common conditions like Down syndrome. We said that a lot of senior citizens who are thought to have dementia actually have hydrocephalus. And people who have brain injuries, so anyone who might get into a really bad car accident, or our soldiers who return from war and have been in an explosion, a lot of those people have hydrocephalus too. So we let them know that if they don't yet know anyone with hydrocephalus, they probably will because it affects so many people. So we asked the kids to please help us raise money. And they did. The response was overwhelming. On average, kids collected $24.50 per box. One child collected $170 in 1 box alone. So we had an over 600% return on the fundraiser. And more than just the money, I wanted to read a note that we got from one of the kids because we got a lot of notes in the boxes. And this is from another little girl named Ava. And she wrote to us, "Dear Heather and Ava, I put $25 of my own piggy bank money towards hydrocephalus. I put in that money to help people live good long lives, especially Ava. Is it hard for Ava and the family because she is only 3? I hope Ava is still happy. Love, the other Ava." And we got lots of letters like that kids did chores to raise money, that they put in their birthday money. So we were really, really touched by that. So this year we're hoping to make this event even bigger and better. We're reaching out to more schools, we're reaching out to businesses for matching donations. And we think that in a very short period of time, with really not a lot of effort, we can get a lot of money raised for hydrocephalus. So we hope you'll join us this year, right, Ava? Yeah. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.